My name's Aoife, and I'm from St Mary's College.
Aoife, tell me something about your project.
Well, my project is about trying to find the fluoride content in shop bought drinks, as fluoride is in your drinking water and it's in your toothpaste and it's in your mouthwash, and you can get fluoride tablets from your dentist or your orthodontist even. And the whole thing about it is that if you get too much fluoride, it actually can be quite harmful. Because even though fluoride is to prevent your teeth from decaying, if you get way too much, it can harm your liver, your kidneys, your brain, your bones, even your bones. Your teeth actually can turn out like this, which is moderate fluorosis and severe fluorosis, which is the breaking and crumbling down of your teeth and them turning yellow. So it's actually, if you get way too much, it's quite bad. So I wanted to see how much you're actually getting a day if you're brushing your teeth, you're taking your mouthwash, if you're having your dinner or your breakfast and your lunch, and if you're drinking your bottles of water and fizzy drinks.
What made you choose the subject?
Well, what made me choose this project was because on the news I've been seeing that there's been debates with dentists saying about how fluoride should be added to the water, because down here in Dublin and even just down in the south, that it's the law that fluoride has to be added to the water, but down up in the north where I live, fluoride isn't added to the water. So it made me choose this project because I wanted to see, should fluoride really be added to the water if we're already getting it through our toothpaste and mouthwash.
So what did you find out?
Well, I found out that there is, because it's fluoride in rocks and in the rubber and already, that it means that there's already fluoride present, which is enough really for you. But because they're adding it in, and if the drinks are being made down here in Dublin, for instance, it means there's being more fluoride put into it. So my conclusion was basically that if you've got fluoride in your toothpaste and your mouthwash, and it's already in your drinks, there's no need to be adding in more into it.
And there's no suggestion that people are getting too much fluoride down here because of that?
Well, there is up to in Ireland up to 40%
Ladies and gentlemen, the next
of people
who
who actually do have severe fluorosis and moderate fluorosis, which the dentists have said, but it hasn't actually been looked into properly. And dentists actually, I don't think, have actually realised that we're getting too much of it already, and they just think that you should be putting it on just because that it does help prevent your teeth from decaying.
Any ideas about taking the project further?
Well, I was hoping to actually check the results, because as I've done, even though I've done them 3 times, if I was doing a spectrophotometer, I would put it on and check it 3 times. I'd do an immediate reading and a 7-minute reading. Even though that's all done, I would actually like to just do it again and see if it's around the same. But I'd also like to show it to the public, because I want people to actually know about fluoride. Because when I started this project, I didn't know about fluoride at all, which is actually quite funny, because now I would actually watch what I'm drinking, because I don't want my teeth to turn out like this. So I would love to show it to the rest of the public. It's down here, loads of people's been coming up to me and saying about the project and asking about it.
I suppose BT Young Scientist has given you a wonderful showcase area to do that.
Yeah, BT Young Scientist has given me a lot of coverage to actually show my project off, because loads of people just come up and ask what your project's about. They'd be really interested, and they ask loads of questions, they get involved, they ask how it's done, if there's any way that they could stop putting fluoride into the water, because even it is law down here, and should they just completely stop putting the fluoride into the water, because there's already fluoride in water. So people be really interested.
From a general point of view then, how important is it for you to study STEM subjects at school?
It's really important for me individually to study STEM subjects in school, because science, technology, engineering and maths is the future. As I've been told so many times, all the jobs are in those subjects. So it's brilliant. Also, the subjects do give you loads of confidence, because even me myself, whenever I first started secondary school, I didn't think I was so good at maths or science or even technology, because we don't actually do engineering until 4th year, but I didn't think I was so good at them. And then I came on and I was actually quite surprised at how well it was and how actually great the subjects are. You're actually getting to do experiments and you're learning so much.
And have you enjoyed looking at other people's projects?
Yeah, it's great looking at other people's projects, asking them about their projects just by themselves and asking how did they do it and how did they come up with the ideas. Like whenever a judge is asking you, it's like you're judging their project, but it's not being harsh, it's you're asking everything about their project and actually want to know about it. So it's brilliant.
That's great. Thanks for your time then and good luck.